welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Gators offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass complete on a crossing route. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space.
Breaks into the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Miami's offense comes out for their first possession today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that short completion. Scanning the field, it's Beck. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him.
It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quick throw to the left. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups, Erwin.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have the size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Gators pick up enough to get a first down there. They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A completion makes it 2nd and short. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes the catch. It's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking downfield. It's Beck. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And Cage will line up to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Trying to find room. It's ball. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Sturdivant. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Gators are going to keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Gators looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 8 after that miss. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here comes a handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? They make the stop at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fit.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down into this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting the run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there by the defense for no gain. Well, Kirk, played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Canes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Hold on. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking to pass. It's leg way. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
It's a bullet, but incomplete. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Hawk over the middle. It's Clark. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down to cover this. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
As the first down is still going. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Dropping back. It's back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. The Gators offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll say this defense went into halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. It's an out route, the catch made. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. QB decides to keep it here. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a big gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Now it's second down here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To the air. It's back. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They stop him right at the 24.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
He's brought down out at the 46.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He lets it go on the move. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Using his leg. It's Spawn.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone... ...300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Gators are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. And now the handoff. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
After the PAT, they go up 19. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's back. Caught quickly. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. The Canes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. So far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Hurricanes are in the red zone now. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back. It's back. Running back has it on a screen now. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he try to cut in to this lead. Grinding away with a running game. Runs through the defender. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Bond. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Handoff to the single back. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Here's the second down play. Makes the grab. It's Sturdivant.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. They keep him guessing with a run. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The gain makes it second and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And a short run there to end the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and